welcome to the news in brief. Coming up, court remands alleged coup suspects, aggrieved residents demonstrate over deplorable Eastern Corridor roads, and Rawlings damns foul language in Ghanaian politics. I am Jessica Echampon. The three persons government is accusing of plotting to destabilize the country have been remanded into the custody of the Bureau of National Investigations. The three, Frederick Yao McPalm, a medical practitioner, Donya Kafui alias Ezo, a blacksmith, and Bright Alan Debra Ofusu, a freight manager, appeared before the Kanishu District Court in Accra on Tuesday.
The suspects were arrested in Alajo and Baoleshi in the Greater Accra region for allegedly possessing arms, explosive devices, and ammunition. The court presided over by Ms. Rosemond Dodua Ejuri heard that an accomplice identified only as Sule is on the run. The three have been jointly charged with conspiracy to commit crime, that is the manufacturing of arms and ammunition, possession of explosives, firearms and ammunition without lawful authority. Additionally, Donya Kafui faces charges of manufacturing 6 pistols and manufacturing 22 explosives, while McPalm faces an additional charge of possessing 22 explosives, 6 pistols, and 3 hand grenades without lawful authority. They will reappear before the court in 2 weeks.
Residents of Peve in the South Dai district of the Volta region on Tuesday embarked on a demonstration to drum home their grievances over deplorable roads in the area and the region at large.
The residents who joined the Fix Abandoned Volta Roads campaign, made up of youth within and outside the region, described the current state of roads in the region as appalling. The protesters, clad in red clothes, mounted roadblocks and bent lorry ties. The demonstrators also hoisted placards with inscriptions such as "Fix Abandoned Volta Roads Now" and "Deplorable roads are killing us."
Former President Jerry John Rawlings on Tuesday took to social media to register his own displeasure for the use of intemperate language in Ghanaian political discourse. He condemned threats on ex-President John Mahama and commended Chebi youth for standing up against foul language.
Rawlings reprimanded youth groups sending threats to former President John Mahama over his alleged disagreement with comment by Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II, the Asantehene. Said Rawlings on Facebook, "Fellow citizens, when the dust settles on the issue of President Mahama and Otumfuo, I hope we finally recognize how utterly inappropriate it is for a youth group and other politically blinded persons to send threats to a former president of the nation. I trust our loyalty to party colors has not blighted a traditional reverence for leadership. Let us also hope that President Mahama will find a way of sorting this out with Asantehene as he has offered to, and I hope the youth will receive the appropriate reprimand at the end of it all." The former president did not end there. He continued on Twitter to commend the youth of Chebi in the following words: "Let's hope our party can curb the use of strong language by some in their political discourse. I'm glad the Ochiman citizenry bared its teeth enough to elicit an apology from the NDC branch responsible. The genuine NDC born out of the AFRC and PNDC does not disrespect people. NDC stands for natural justice, discipline, and respect. Let's not sway from these ideals."
For more news, log on to graphic.com.gh and follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube and Twitter at GraphicGH. My name is Jessica Echampon. Thanks for watching.